In an attempt to prepare us from the next possible earthquake disaster, our extraordinary cool student on TV will tell us some tips on how to survive earthquakes. Let's watch this.
Welcome to another session with me, EO Galvez, your one and only extraordinary student on TV. There are actually no tons of specific mandatory cool rules to mention, but you can tremendously bring your coolness to an all-new level. I cannot really shake the fear out of my system. What with all the damage and the loss of life throughout the week in the paradise provinces of Cebu and Bohol, the 7.2 magnitude killer quake is really something that made me wonder. What if such earthquake happens while we are in school? What do cool dudes like us do? Smart people tell us that despite the absence of warning, we may do well to prepare and be ready at all times. During an earthquake, we, number 1, stay calm. If you're indoors, stay inside. If you're outside, stay outside. Number 2, if you're indoors, stand against a wall near the center of the building, stand in a doorway, or crawl under heavy furniture, perhaps a desk or a table. Stay away from windows and outside doors. Number 3, if you're outdoors, stay in the open, away from power lines or anything that might fall. Stay away from buildings. Stuff might fall off the building or the building could fall on you. Number 5, don't use matches, candles, or any flame. Broken gas lines and fire do not mix. And number 6, if your school has elevators, don't use them. They'll probably get stuck anyway. Earthquake, we first check yourself and others for injuries. Provide first aid for anyone who needs it. Secondly, check water, gas, and electric lines for damage. If any are damaged, shut off the valves. Check for the smell of gas. If you smell it, open all the windows and doors. Leave immediately and report it to the authorities. Next, turn on the radio. Don't use a phone unless it's an emergency. Fourth, stay out of damaged buildings. Then, be careful around broken glass and debris. Keep those boots or sturdy shoes to protect yourself from cuts. Also, be careful of chimneys. They may fall on you. And of course, we stay away from damaged areas. And also follow the emergency plan or the instructions of the person in charge. And lastly, expect aftershocks. There is no use hurting ourselves because we don't know what to do. The important thing is we stay alert, aware, and beware in times like these. And that's another collection of cool tips from your one and only extraordinary student on TV, EO Galvez. See you again next time as we go cool in school.